And welcome back to SnowFox Show! What do you mean? These are totally the same characters. That's a weird question you let off today, isn't it? I definitely... What do you mean? We've never lost any footage or any save data on the show. Never. Never. SnowFox will fix it in post. It's fine. Let's go. Deploy. I might be slightly better at this game now.
Stellar gears deployed. All gears, move to inter...
I don't see the original one. Maybe Luna's not out here.
I detect one quasar among the enemy gears. I suspect she may be piloting it.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Luna must be in there. There's no way she'll listen to me at this point. We'll have to disable her gear first.
I mean, we know literally nothing about my sister besides the fact she just loves the killing.
That's the one. I knew my sister would poke her head out. This time,
Speaking of the devil,
I'll be sure to finish her off.
Boy, she just loves the killing. You can change the... What is this? Change the... Yeah.
Stellar Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails.
Let's go, Astoria. Anyone behind me? No? You're not falling for that one again. So it's you. So... Astoria, lead over here. What's your actual range? God, I hate the system that doesn't show that thing. And defending is so broken. Because you just take no damage and you counterattack them. It's so good. Man!
What grazed me?
Like, look at that. It's so much better. My characters aren't higher level because I definitely didn't fail the missions the first time. We want to move our Amaras for defend.
I'll do what I can to protect the universe.
Himiko to go you and to intercept. Was that not 3? That wasn't 3. Whoops. For I also may have slightly more skills because again we leveled up slightly better.
You an enemy.
But they're more or less the same though. Easy.
Taking action.
You do in fact level up more if you don't die, is what I think.
Be gone.
She can just counterattack these, right?
I've been hit.
Gravity attacks are also really strong.
I'm the only Mercury.
I'm
No
calling
one
her a
can
healer.
replace me.
She is just a goddamn actual like mage. A black and
Get
white
away.
mage. It's so dumb. So Pegasus.
Hit me dead
I'm
on.
sorry, is that the world's longest cutscene?
How could I lose?
Was that Pegasus?
I'll teach them a lesson.
She's already up defending. She's just gonna attack this easily.
Don't mess with me.
Unless she crits me. Did she crit me? No? Alright, cool. Easy.
Just a scratch.
No damage. No damage. Just that
I
easy.
won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Move up, defend. Just that
Taking
easy.
action.
Just that easy.
Down with you.
Look at this.
Have I been hit?
The Astoria is literally taking no damage and killing them. It's
Try not to
so
get
dumb.
bumped.
We're down to the last ones, right? So we can just go here. My voice
won't get
is
away.
so dead. I have just the worst sore throat. It's a good thing all of this is voice acted.
Let's do
What's your range? Relatively far. No, you're full health. You're fine. Like, she's literally full health. I can just bring her up and defend.
I'm taking action.
It's so dumb that you can counterattack while defending. So dumb.
I'll teach them a lesson. I'm the
And she's just
star
overdrive
child
on
you
her.
need.
Come on.
That was careless.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's
And
get
now
rolling
she's
with
surrounded
that.
by my units.
It's time to move out.
Congratulations. I hate they have to put the moving command first.
Found? Yeah.
Luna, you won't get away this time.
She means business, Master Terra. Do be careful.
I
She's
hear
never
that
gonna
guy
kill me, come
again.
on. She can't kill me from full health, right? I'm literally a higher level this time, too, so... Oh, sorry, she's a sniper. She can't attack, right? I'm dumb. I am so dumb. She's a sniper. Yeah, don't pay attention to those
Try
stats.
not to
It's
get
fine.
burnt.
This should kill.
Keep it down!
There we go. The weapons are the same.
Not bad, sis. Not bad.
Why just not even be
Can't
where I left
believe
off,
you
and I just
got me.
totally forgot. God damn it. I am beyond pissed off that, like, What happened
sun
was we did
glows a
record the
little bit
audio
brighter.
last time, and that's a slight problem. And that Truss is way stronger. Yay.
Damn it! I'll kill you and be done with it. Right here.
God, she
right
just
now.
loves to kill us, huh?
No way! A direct hit?
Am I just killing her? I think I'm killing her. Never mind, we're just killing her. Easy.
She's not moving.
She's not moving. We killed her. So good. Ah, she's that's blood.
I can't believe this. Guess this gear's just no match for yours.
This year's not that. No, she swapped with the other
Should I
gear,
be
right?
thanking you for sparing my life?
I don't think we really spared her. It looks like we're actually actively trying to kill her.
Give up and surrender, Luna. We won't hurt you.
A little late for that, Tara. Come on.
Sorry to burst your bubble. But don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself with just 4 gears there?
Why? How many do you have? That's 3 more
no.
than you have.
We've drifted too far from the asterism.
The asterism is such a mouthful. Like, that's a
can't
terrible
believe this.
shipping.
Son, let's head back. You too, Himiko and Tara.
I will never call you son. That is such a stupid name. Admittedly, she's actually the only star out of all of them, but like, that is such a
Now?
stupid name. Not like Soul or like
It's go
Solar or
time,
anything.
Walker baby.
As you command.
Is her... Wait, is her name just actually Walker? Dark Walker is actually her name? I thought that was the
Our
title.
engine has taken a hit. We can't maintain speed. We won't be able to move at all if this keeps up.
I'm sorry, is no one defending this? Just no one? How did they slip past us? We were literally fighting them.
They really got us good.
Does the
We're
ship
under heavy
also
fire from
not
the
have
dark
guns?
Captain!
So we're the real target all
Anyone will
along.
stop them? No?
Pluto, why aren't we firing back?
Yeah, Pluto.
We would if we could. Until quite recently, this ship was meant only for navigational testing. We lacked the necessary arms for combat.
Then why are we flying it for combat?
Call everyone back here. Damn it! Some pursuit this turned out to be.
Can we not just surround that one unit and just, destroy them? We've destroyed like 8 more.
As commanded. Shouldn't we finish it off? The main engine is
That'd
enough.
probably
for
be
now.
smart.
I'm falling back. Understood.
Is there any reason you're not destroying us now? Because there has to still be
No,
a plot.
you
but,
don't.
like,
I got you. You're not going anywhere, Luna.
oh my god, Tara's doing a thing.
What the hell? I thought you went back to your ship.
Is Luna still bleeding more? She's
Let me
bleeding
go!
more.
Why have you always been so obsessed with me?
What the hell happened to her that she's like bleeding from
I'm
her head?
taking you aboard the asterism. We're gonna sit down and have a nice long talk.
I'm going to take you aboard the It's too many
If
syllables.
you're still mad at me over what happened that day, I'll apologize
Gosh, you look
as
so much
many
better in that
times as
coat.
you need me to. So,
Is that what this is really about?
Sis,
Like dropping her into the sky?
are we really family?
She's
Do you really
bullshitting
love
me,
me?
right?
Do you promise to never let me go again?
Luna, you took a bit of a hard hit to the head there. You forgot you're supposed to be the villain.
Luna, I promise. No matter what, I'll never let go of your hand again.
And Tara's stupid.
Sisters again. Okay.
My throat is just
I believe
absolutely destroyed. God.
Just don't lie to me again.
When have I ever lied to you? Like at the beginning of the episode? Nonsense.
She bailed out of her gear?
Wait, did that work?
Walker, grab her.
Oh, nope, there you go. There's our favorite
As you
villain.
command.
She's like a really cool coat. Can I have that coat? It's super cool.
Terra, get away from that gear right now!
Do you think I'd like Luna as much if she didn't have like a super cool coat? Because Terra changed coats, now she's kind of cool.
But I can't get away.
Master Terra!
What am I?
No!
Why I can't get away? What? I see we've exploded.
Terra! That idiot! What was she thinking?
Terra, come in. Terra, can you hear me?
I see we just forgot to put the sprite for sun. Everyone else got one.
Don't worry about me.
I see I've sustained the exact same head injury as Luna. Sisters, so alike, aren't they?
Astoria's armor really held up. You would have been a goner if you hadn't been in a prototype stellar gear.
How did its armor hold up? I clearly just like bashed my head against something, like literally something hit me and I just like bashed into the windshield.
What about Luna?
Terra, please fall back.
Shut up, media. No one likes you.
Guys,
Calm down, Terra. There's no way you can pursue her in that condition. You need to take care of yourself first.
I mean, she was able to pull a trap on me and get away just fine in this exact condition, so...
you're right.
It's probably not even that bad. Head injuries bleed a lot.
Himiko, can you tow her in?
She's actually just concussed, like...
No problem. What about you? The asterism just lost mobility. Mercury
She's
and I
like
will patrol the
delirious.
area just to be safe.
She's like, how come we're all called the Star Children if we're all named after planets? Except you, son. Does that mean you're not a star child? You traitor.
What's gonna happen to our recovery?
She hit her head
efforts?
just way too hard.
It's ultimately up to GT Labs HQ. But my guess is that they'll...
Oh, whoops. Actually pushed it. Whoops.
Darn. Guess that didn't do it.
Like, she
I thought
literally
for
has
sure
the same
that would
injury.
kill her.
Luna, stop being so obsessed with killing me.
Oh well. Guess I'll let you skulk away. But next time I see you, you're dead. Sis.
That's a bold talk for someone that's holding their face and covered in blood. I literally had the same thing happen to me where I got like kicked in the face and then like it split my head open right above my
And that's
eyebrow.
the current situation.
And because I was just holding half my face, and then when I took my hand away, because like everyone's like, "Oh, you look fine," I took it away, and just half my face was covered in blood. So presumably her other half of the
Understood.
face is like destroyed.
We'll take over the search for the rogue relayer ship from here.
Sorry, who are these guys again?
The recovery effort is temporarily on hold. Get the asterism repaired at the orbital ring.
Is it the fact that they don't have super fancy coats that they just look like they're like drawn way worse than the rest of the
I'll
characters?
follow up as soon as we find space for you to dock. Take care of yourself.
Isaac, that's not a
Yes,
planet
sir.
name. I mean, star name? Star.
This is about as bad as
Right.
things get. I'm counting on you to find that missing relayer ship.
We're already analyzing surveillance satellite footage from every
Do
sector.
we know what a relayer is yet?
Right, Haley?
Like, Haley? Haley? Wait, you have a cool coat. You're a star child. Gravity Technology Development Organization Intelligence Bureau, or GETDORKIB for short. Haley, Great Comet
Yes,
Pluto.
we've made arrangements for that. We're also sending in the girls to join up with them at the orbital ring.
I'm sorry, do we not even have to be planets at this point?
As usual, you're on top of things.
You really look like
Don't
a
let
star
it go
child.
to your head, but you run the crew exceptionally well. I doubt you even need me around.
So you can continue hanging around the defense department every day?
That's not what I mean. Am I really here every day?
I barely know who you are, frankly.
Yes.
Like, no, like, look at his design compared to, like, this other guy here. Like, he looks worse, right? Am I crazy? They look like they're, like, not drawn the same way.
It's true.
Or just they're, like, way plainer, one of the two.
I'll try and be mindful of that. By the way, Haley, I was hoping you might be able to give us a reading.
Into the future of GT Labs and the asterism, correct?
Ah, I see.
I thought you might
Predict
ask,
the future.
so I came prepared.
What a convenient
reading?
power.
Haley's Comet has always been a harbinger of misfortune. The details have varied throughout time,
Has it?
but it's always
I
been pretty accurate.
I have not been aware
I
of that.
use that power to make very simple predictions about the future.
Very simple predictions about the future. You will spill your coffee tomorrow morning. It's like, no!
It's honestly too vague to be predicting anything. I prefer to call it fortune telling.
Your lucky number will be 27.
Star children can do that?
Only ones that possess the will of that ominous comet. So, just me.
Just gonna go over this again. A comet is not a star. Relayer. A comet is a
But
comet.
Himiko's talent for sensing the presence of other star children is much more useful than mine.
Haley's Comet, my favorite star.
That's not true. I'm sure this ability of yours has warned the Intelligence Bureau of countless dangers.
Maybe in hindsight.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
how about that reading?
It's kind of... No, it's really bad. The asterism is in for some dark days.
That's not much of a fortune telling. That's just ow. Dark day. Da, 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 da. Just pleasant music. Ba, ba.
Where am I?
I don't know this ceiling.
Tara, are you okay? Does it hurt anywhere?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just lost a little blood. And this kind of thing happened every day when I was on the road. Remember, Yodaka?
What do you mean happened every day?
Yes.
How frequently did she
However,
get
even minor
concussed?
wounds
Seriously.
can lead to complications resulting in death. Please, do be careful.
You may have concussions, post-concussion syndrome. It can lead to death. She wakes back up. She's like, I had a weird dream that they said that Haley's Comet was a star. I don't think Haley's Comet was a star. Do I know what a star is? Maybe a star's not what I think it
What
is.
happened to Luna?
She also got hit in the head, then presumably fainted.
We have no idea. The ship is damaged and a recovery effort is on temporary hold.
They really just didn't take advantage of us being completely immobilized, huh? And weapons
I see.
could just destroy that ship.
Ever heard of knocking, Captain? You can't just barge into a girl's room like this.
Sorry about that. I'll be more careful.
It's okay. It doesn't bother me.
I mean, he's the captain.
Losing to Luna like that must be a tough pill.
Ugh, my throat's so bad, oh my god.
Honestly,
A tough pill to swallow?
it is hard. I feel like I'll never be able to get through to her.
Wait,
like
I'm
this.
sorry, what do you mean lose? Wait, there was clearly a one-sided victory.
That's because you're weak.
And gonna say again, we won that fight and the ship got destroyed, Mr. Captain.
Captain!
Then I'll get strong. Stronger than I am now. No. Stronger than Luna. And next time, I'll hold on to her.
Didn't I very clearly, kill
And
Luna?
I don't think she'll
I-
ever listen to what I have to
That's
say.
like-
And here I was, worried you were on the brink of death. You seem alright to me. We'll do everything we can to help you get as strong as you need to be.
I mean, I feel pretty strong. For a person that's never piloted a mech before, I think I'm doing pretty
Thank
okay.
you.
What's all this strength
Frankly, you're so
talk? You
weak.
sound like a
based
couple of
on the fact-
meatheads.
Based on the fact that you've never ever piloted this thing before.
Captain,
Supposedly.
definitely. But Tara,
Oh my
too.
god, I'm dying. I will try not to cough in this stupid.
She's a little bit off,
Oh my
but
god.
her unrealistic optimism is one of her few strengths.
Thank you. I am feeling a little bit off, Robot. Yodaka, you're so considerate.
Alright then. I want you to team up with Himiko and Sun, and prepare to give those relayers a proper thrashing.
Oh goddamn! What was Himiko's mech called again? Tono or something? Tono and Amatoros. Alright.
Nice. It won't be easy, but I'll make a proper star child out of you yet.
I really think we should call them planet children. I'm starting to think that Nora here is actually a
I'll be
star.
counting on it.
I want her delirious in every
Just
scene
wait,
from now on.
Next time, I'll be strong enough to hold on to you.
We actually were strong enough to hold on to her. Someone else attacked us.
That should do it.
Did I not have the same injury? Why did I not need the bandages?
Is your injury causing much pain, collaborator?
I don't know, it's actually just a head injury. It bleeds more than, you know.
I'm fine. At least I'm not totally blind.
What do you
My
mean
depth
blind?
perception is shot with only one eye, though.
For God's
Guess I
sake.
should take it easy.
We're gonna add an eye patch to try to make her look cooler or
I
something.
heard you two are sisters. Why do you quarrel? No. How can you quarrel?
Well, you see, she bit her thumb at me, and then I said, "Do you wish to quarrel, sir?"
Because we're sisters. Obviously.
I cannot comprehend.
I also do not comprehend.
Of course you can't. My sister and I are all messed up.
In what
Our
way?
values, morals, common sense, everything. We're both total disasters.
Not to be like, I think Tara's actually doing pretty okay, Luna. I don't know about you.
Would we be trying to kill each other in giant, scary war machines otherwise?
I mean, you're really the one that's trying to kill me. I really don't want to.
Good evening.
Battle Simulator. CCC function has been unlocked. You can now undertake battle simulators from the deploy screen, strengthening units by recharging. Oh, so it's the driving option. Weapon modification allows you to pay to enhance weapons. Okay, new stuff added. Okay, so we're allowed to grind if we ever somehow get stuck, and we're also allowed to... you might notice that playtime says 45 minutes. It takes a shockingly short amount of time to actually get back here if you just skip all of the dialogue. There's like 5 minutes of actual gameplay. It's crazy. Anyway, do we have any money? I think we have some money. Oh god, where was Store? Store in the train? There it is. Shop.
Hey there! What'll it be today?
I wish to buy equipment for, I think, Amatoros, and then I want whatever the gravity one is. The gravity one's shockingly strong.
What can I do for ya?
I don't think I'm dying yet, so what if I just keep buying weapons? That's probably fine. What do you guys even use?
What can I do for ya?
She uses sword and barricade, I see. And that costs exactly 6,000. Perfect. Sounds good. Yes. Bye.
Thank you!
Problem solved. How convenient. So what the levels were? Why is Amatoros a stronger? Oh, she just leveled up, didn't she? That's why. I am very sorry if I keep butchering that. I don't think I've ever pronounced it correctly in my life. But yeah. How does one enhance weapons? If I'm like I should spend star gold to enhance weapons, modify weapons that have things like +1, under the names, called stats. Okay. Enhance a certain point, its name and appearance changes and is reforged into more powerful weapons. I'm sorry, was her weapon sword? No, it's blade. Okay. How many star points? Oh, sorry, it's money. Okay, it's
Come
money.
again!
Gotcha. Star Cube. Time to do some Final Fantasy X. It's weird because it starts off showing like Final Fantasy 12 almost for the thing, and then it goes like, here's Final Fantasy X. For our card, this is what we have now. We have Overdrive, and we did just basically the same thing. I want to put the fence up, I think, right? Yeah, how do I get there? There we go, fence up. And that's all I can afford. Cool. You only have 90 and can't do anything. 180. Do I want Overdrive? I don't think I want Overdrive. Yeah, defense up. You have 100, perfect. Increase agility. I actually don't know what agility does. Any defense? There we go. I should really figure out what ECM is. But what is ECM? Is there a thing that tells me what ECM is?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, Pluto. You're great. Train? Okay, just let you tell me where everything is. Wait, what do you mean world map? There's a world map? Okay. Gonna level you once again. That's a solar system's not a world map. So that's a slightly more than the world. Oh my god.
You can leave the ship in my capable hands.
Pluto, the last time I left the ship in your hands, it literally got destroyed. So, deploy. That was, yeah, but I already did. Go. Battle will ensue. Battle will ensue. Remember, guys.
I see.
Battle will
So
ensue.
you can't repair the main engine.
There won't be like 10. There won't be a full hour of just like talking.
I'm afraid not. We'll have to make it back with the sub-engine.
Well, no worries. I know you've done all you can.
I mean, while we're actually getting through the story, if you haven't yet, you should subscribe to the channel. There's a button there you just haven't pushed. Why haven't you pushed it? You're watching the video, you should do it.
Hey,
subscribe.
How about you drop the act? This no worries stuff isn't like you at all.
Maybe not in the past, but people change with time.
How's that new girl doing? Think she'll make the cut?
She's weak. I don't think she'll make the cut.
Maybe. She's under Himiko's wing.
She's one of our best
You
units. I don't
sure
think she'll make the cut.
Himiko's the right
She's terrible.
choice?
It'll be fine, Mr. Akaboshi. Himiko is surprisingly good at this kind of thing.
Sorry, they say Himiko's training me? Why wouldn't, like, Amaterasu like train me?
May not be the best way to learn.
I'm confused. Chapter 2. Karma. Loading? Yep, there we go. Have you always
Before
worn
we get
glasses?
started, first let's review what you already know.
She put on glasses just because this is a teaching thing, didn't she? I really hope she hasn't always been wearing them, I just didn't notice.
When star children first awaken, all the memories and knowledge of the will of the stars come flooding in.
Question, Himiko? Miss Himiko, I have a question. Why are they called star children if they're named after planets? She's like, the will of the star.
But since your memory is damaged, you might not have any of that. Does
My
that
memory
sound
wasn't
about right?
My memory wasn't that damaged from like the hitting my head there. It's fine.
I'm sorry to say it does.
No need to apologize. It's not your fault. We'll start with the basics. Awakened humans who possess the will of the stars are called star children.
Yes, the will of the... Halley's Comet, my favorite star.
The timing is different for everyone, but hearing the voice of your star marks your awakening as a star child.
Yes, the voice of my star.
And the will of the stars resides right here. It lives in our hearts. In your case, it's the Earth's will.
Ah, yes, the will of the star, Earth. Earth is my favorite star.
Earth's will is inside my heart.
When star children first awaken, we all get some kind of ability.
An ability?
Do you know what yours is?
But why is the robot here?
Not at
He's
all.
not necessary.
Himiko, what do you mean by ability?
Well, you see, Pluto doesn't actually exist physically, and Halley's Comet's able to predict the future.
I'm glad you asked. When we awaken, we gain the ability to manipulate GY particles.
Or I guess we
which
can
are
also
a type
manipulate
of particle
gravity.
known as dark matter. That
I'm
have
a
mass.
Gabe, not to nitpick everything here. Dark matter doesn't. That's not a G or a Y. Ah, yes, the Gark Yatter.
This is the same
I love
power that concentrates
Gark
GY
Yatter.
particles and pulls planetary systems and galaxies together that the will of the stars has. Are you following along?
Yes, the Gark Yatter has the will of the planets. What's unclear?
So, how does it work?
To put it more simply for you, it's the ability to manipulate gravity.
Yes, the ability to manipulate.
Manipulate gravity? So you mean you can fly around and stuff like that, or you can crush people like in manga?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything that impressive. At
Why not?
most, it allows us to use the stellar drive, which is the supergravity propulsion stellar gears use. But that's the best weapon we have against relayers.
I understand we're fighting in Gundams, but wasn't. No, she said she only used it for travel. It wasn't actually for travel, though, right? She said she only used it for travel? Have I just been traveling around in a Gundam? That is just madness.
As you know, relayers are far more advanced than we are. They're godlike disciples of the dark energy that holds the universe together. Not even in the same league as them.
Are they? We actually defeated them really easily. Are you
Hey,
sure?
I'm supposed to be teaching?
Yeah, Pluto.
The
Stop
one
butting
weapon
in.
we have to oppose them are the stellar gears.
All we have are the stellar gears, and their supermassive gravity cannon I have in the back, but we could never
They're
use
gears, specially designed to boost our ability to wield gravity and convert it to both propulsive and destructive force.
that. We wield the we wield the it was Gark Yatter? We used the Gark Yatter in order to form a Yavity sword.
But this just barely allows us to even step in the same ring with the relayers.
I mean, we're actually dunking on them pretty
To
hard.
stand a real chance, it's absolutely essential to keep training pilots and improving the capabilities of the stellar gears we produce.
It's worth noting that in this this playthrough here, Iris and I lost one of the characters in one of the other fights, but this one we were actually undefeated. So just rewrite that.
I
there.
see.
We've never lost a unit.
I wanted to tell her all of that.
Sorry about that, First Star. This sort of thing is about all I have to do for fun around here.
Do people seriously call her First Star? I like Himiko, or just like her planet. What planet's Himiko?
How are things coming along?
Is it? Wasn't she a planet?
Captain, Pluto just...
Pluto's interrupting our lessons.
There's no problem here, Captain. None at all.
There's a big, giant problem.
I think it's actually a very small problem, actually. But yeah. Get it? It's Pluto's small. Haha.
Can we help you with something, Captain?
Just stopping by with some refreshments for you kids.
Refreshments?
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 Are you referring to the mugs in your hands?
We have time for this, by the way. Remember, battle's imminent.
That's right. I thought my special blend coffee might perk you up.
Battle will ensue.
I call it... let's go with Coal Sack Blend.
What kind of name is Coal Sack Blend?
Is there some reason you've named it after the most pronounced dark nebula in the sky?
Okay, second question. The most pronounced dark nebula in the sky is called Coal Sack? like a
Thank
sack
you
of
so
coal.
much. It smells
Why?
great. So, you made this coffee, Captain?
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. This is a good batch. Let me know what you think.
I like that Pluto's scarf is always just like gently flowing in the wind.
Well, don't mind
Sorry, I
if
got
do
distracted by
then.
Pluto again.
Wait! Terra, stop!
I'm trying to figure out if he's a planet or not, you know?
Oh no. You're gonna regret that.
Why?
That's delicious. I'm no connoisseur, but this is exactly the flavor I like.
I was a bit like, boy, that coat really did change how cool she looks.
Great. I'm happy to hear that.
Like, Terra looks way cooler.
Seriously? Maybe this blend isn't so bad. I'll have some too.
Here you go.
We are just drinking coffee. Casual reminder that battle will ensue. It's intimate.
Himiko!
What is this comedy music you have?
Gross! Oh, it's so gross! It tastes like bilge water. Terra, let me try some of yours.
Sure.
I hated that. Here, let me have some more.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's like sewage and barf at a kid.
Are we seriously just
Is it
drinking
really
coffee?
that bad, Himiko?
I made the mistake of taste testing one of his blends once. Let's just say it was the last time I did that.
Pluto, do you have a physical body? I'm not convinced you're real.
Could it really be that bad?
Pluto's not a real planet, it's fine. But he's
I
digital,
thought I was
isn't he?
gonna puke to death. You don't have to humor him just because he's the captain.
But I'm not humoring him.
My
Yeah, the
blends are
coffee's
just too
just good.
sophisticated for Himiko's palate.
My
think
palate
Himiko
will
just might not
never
like
be
coffee.
sophisticated enough to enjoy that raw sewage.
What is this weird, bitter and creamy drink you give me? It's like, it's coffee with cream. It's like, I hate cream and bitter things. It's like, well, no wonder.
Okay. Time to teach you a little about relayers.
Battle's intimate.
They're everyone's enemy, right?
Battle will ensue.
That's what you call them when we first met, I think.
Everyone's enemy?
Master Terra,
What is it, Yodaka?
your retention is astonishingly bad. It's almost impressive. Is an inability to learn a hallmark of your generation?
Yudaka, you are walking a fine line. One of these days I'm going to throw you into the scrapyard. Oh my god, I hate him.
What? I was preoccupied with Luna at the time. I think it's pretty normal that I don't remember much.
I have also been hit on the head like 10 times.
You didn't cross paths with your sister until later.
But... What?
I'm so sorry, Himiko. Can you tell me about the relayers one more time?
Has she ever told me about the relayers?
Sure. I can take you through it again.
What do you mean again?
I hate to use that guy's expression, but relayers embody the primordial will of the universe's creation. They're dark energy disciples who hold the fate of the universe.
Dark energy? You mean gravity? So primordial universes... What? What is this nonsense?
Dark energy disciples who hold the fate of the universe?
They have one goal. They plan to create a perfectly orderly universe by using dark energy, or repulsive force, to snuff out all life via rapid expansion of the universe.
Sorry, question again, Miss Himiko. Does rapid expansion of the universe kill everyone? I thought it's already rapidly expanding. That's literally what the universe is doing.
If none of that makes any sense to you...
How would that kill you?
All you really need to know is that they want to annihilate us.
I like how even the game's like, that doesn't make any sense. They just want to kill us.
According to data found on the original one, they began their campaign 100 million years ago.
You know, the start of the galaxy, 100 million years ago.
They've already snuffed out numerous galaxies. And now, they've turned their attention toward the Milky Way.
They've snuffed out many galaxies with the rapid acceleration of the universe?
I
what?
see. I think I get the idea.
Terra,
Hoping that info right down.
When Terra says, "I think I get the idea," it means that she does not, in fact, get the idea.
Yodaka, why are you a character? You don't do anything. You just repeat what other people say. You're a stupid... It's just a stupid robot. Like, what? Why do Japanese games always be like, oh, we have to have a mascot character in it?
Yodaka!
Save any questions you have
Let's
for
have
later.
a cutesy, like, oh
For
my
now,
god, I hate Yodaka.
Let's move on to the relayer hierarchy structure.
I'm sorry, this is just actually, like... It's just actually a lesson, right? This is very greatly a tell, don't show, right?
They're ruled by 12 god relayers. And beneath that, there's a leadership class of master relayers.
Guys, we only have 10 gigabytes in our full-price game. We have to explain everything in words.
The rest are just a mob of grunts, simply called soldiers.
Ah, yes, soldiers.
The ones that Luna appears to be involved with most likely belong to the master relayer class.
What? Who's with the hierarchy?
She's in a leadership position with them?
Yeah, she got promoted.
It is a miracle that we survived against the upper echelons of such masters of the laws of the universe.
Gonna say, survive? We've been dunking on them. Like, every fight, we've been dunking on them.
However, there is one thing which does not compute. Why did they steal the original one?
To destroy the galaxy with rapid expansion. You following Yodaka?
If
Come
I
on.
had to guess, I think their motive for that may have had nothing to do with their campaign to snuff out the universe.
Does it
Yeah,
not?
I agree. I don't know what they're up to, but I think the key to figuring it out lies in the original one.
I understand we're making this up as we go, but like, what?
So that means we really need to get it back.
It's also the most Gundam plot I've ever heard.
I think that's enough book learning for today. Time to go.
Is it time for practical learning?
Where are we going?
I agree.
The hangar. It should be about time for our workout with Venus.
Workout? What?
Wow. It's already fixed.
Are our robots all legs? They appear to be all legs.
I believe they replaced some parts. Depending on the level of damage, sometimes
Was that
it's
supposed to be
faster
like
and easier
part of the
to
arm
simply
that's like
replace
just lying in
damaged
front of it?
components.
I didn't know that. Wow. You really do know everything.
I hate Yodaka so much. You know, that's just
Hey,
like all
Venus.
legs.
Did you get that thing ready for us?
Ah, Venus, my favorite star.
Yep, easy peasy. I got it done along with the repairs.
That's our Venus. Always on top of everything.
Aren't you also a star child?
Oh,
Why aren't you
stop.
piloting?
Anyway, it's the least I can do since I can't
Why don't
fly.
you have like? Why don't you also have like a fun like coat the same length as us?
Can't fight?
All right, Venus. I'm leaving Terra with you. Whip her into shape.
Count on it. You know how to do things.
Alrighty.
You won't be joining us?
I gotta attend a meeting with GT Labs HQ in a few. You're gonna stay here and learn a few things from Venus.
As I say, Shikuku. What a dumb joke.
Trust me,
Okay.
Venus is much better than me at this kind of thing.
At what kind of thing? I don't know what I'm learning.
Is it okay to just turn it on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Grandpa said it was okay.
By the way, I noticed you referred to him as Gramps the first time I met him too. Is he really your grandpa?
He sure is.
I would presume
I
so.
tagged along when he told me he was going to work on GT Labs' cutting-edge ship, and I just so happened to awaken as a Star Child by sheer luck.
Yes, the person named Venus coincidentally awakened as a star child. Are we not just looking for anyone with the name of a planet and just gathering them together?
Now,
It'd
I
be so
can
easy
swear
to
on
find.
cutting-edge grav tech every day. It's awesome. Color drive initiation, check. Data link, check. All other systems, check.
Alright.
Okay. Now, hit the icon at the bottom of your nav screen. Oh, the one with the new icon.
The new icon?
New icon.
This is the one. Here goes.
I feel like I relate with Terra way too much in this game where I'm just constantly confused.
How am I in space all of a sudden?
I mean, she doesn't know what a simulation
It's
is,
only
but
a
besides
simulation.
Shut up, Yudaka.
Can't keep having you fight without giving you some training at least.
Everyone's like, oh, you're such a shit pilot. I'm like, well, frankly, I've never actually learned how to pilot things.
I also need more battle data from you before I can make the right tweaks to your gear.
Hey, Venus? Is it okay if I get started?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, that's literally what we're here for, Tara.
Let's start with the lowest difficulty level.
Okay, I said I'm relating well with Tara, and I apparently have accidentally misspoke. Because she's putting on the lowest difficulty. You know, we always do the higher ones here.
How about I put you through the paces?
Hello, Amaterasu. How are you?
It was Sun, right? Are you sure you don't mind?
Sun, you're my favorite star. No, it's actually a star. We can't do that one.
Yeah. I was just about to get some training in anyway. Besides, it's the platoon leader's job to train rookies. Let's do
Why
it.
is only Sun a real star? Like the rest of us are like random planets, or just one of them is a comet.
Why don't you give it a go, Tara? She's young, but she used to be the UEF Armed Forces ace.
That was over a year ago. Besides, relayers don't care what your title is when they're trying to kill you. I'm just a star child like everyone else.
They don't care what your title is. Unless that title is Star Child. In that case, they really care.
Would it be alright if
You're the only one that can
took
stop.
you up on your offer?
What
Absolutely.
offer? To train? That's why
Tell me
we're
something.
here.
How spicy do you like your curry?
I understand that Tara hit her head, and she keeps forgetting what someone says to her 5 seconds ago. Like, please. Very spicy, obviously.
Curry? I like my curry ultra hot.
Hell's yeah, Tara.
Why do you ask?
Ultra hot, huh? I might not be enough for you then.
Cash reminder, battle is imminent. And I keep saying this, right? Battle will ensue.
Huh?
How long's it been? It's been like a full 40 minutes since we've actually had
Wait a
battle.
sec. I'll call someone.
Mercury, I assume?
You know how she is. She's probably back in her cockpit right about now.
Wait, she's in the robot? Why?
She's not answering.
Can't say I'm surprised.
What is it? I'm trying to read a book here.
Hey, I'm about to whip the new girl into shape. Wanna help?
Not
I'll
particularly.
pass. Can I go now?
Is your little mail order book that good?
It's not just the story. It's the texture of the paper. It's perfect.
That's what I do with my books. I take my books and I just rub them against my face and go, ah, the texture of the paper is so lovely.
It's rare to find
Then again, I
someone
can't
who
read, so.
appreciates actual paper books these days.
Yudaka, I think you missed the part where she said that she likes the texture of the book and she's feeling it. She's not appreciating the book, she's appreciating how actual
It's just
paper.
different when you turn real paper pages. It's the only true reading experience.
You are what's known as an aficionado.
No, she's what's known as a bookworm. She's always wasting time reading in her cockpit.
If we cut out every single one of Yudaka's dialogue, would it change anything in the game? Because I don't think it would.
Why in her cockpit?
Because her room is covered in books. But also because her cockpit cancels out noise most effectively.
That's a lot of
Are you finished? I've got a book to get back to.
Aw, she turned me down. Oh well. Guess I'll show you the ropes by myself.
Aren't I just an equally good pilot as them? I've literally won all of my battles. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Remember guys, we have a loading screen. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. SnowFox Show. SnowFox Show daily. Every other day. Except when it's not daily. Except when it's not every other day. We'll sort it out eventually. It'll happen sometime. If you subscribe, you'll find out. You'll be notified. Oh my god, battle will ensue. It has such good music and such good combat animations. But then it just wants to be a visual novel. I'm being bamboozled. Is that a ring around Earth? So I thought that was Saturn. That's Earth. This was exercise simulator. Defeat Sun, defeat Terra. Alright. That has been a long amount of time though. So, remember guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time when we have actual combat ensuing. This is a visual novel. This is not a strategy RPG. Stop lying to me. Anyway guys, bye! My first destroyed. Fucking god.